So this program is called K12 and Beyond Parent Resource Fair. And this is something that is open to all parents in Stafford County Public Schools, whether your child is in elementary school, middle school, or high school. It's an opportunity for, as parents and guardians, to learn about the different resources that are available within the school division and within the surrounding community to help our students launch successfully to whatever their path is, whether their path is going directly into the military after high school, whether it's to go into secondary education, a community college or a college or university, or if they just want to go into a vocational field. So that is the purpose of this fair.
What a great opportunity, though, to learn about what is available, because so many of us don't know.
Correct. So, for example, I'm not from the area. I'm from California. I'm a wife, I'm a mother of 4 children, and I'm a military spouse. My husband is a retired naval officer. So moving to the area, there are things that I didn't know we had available for our family as one from out of the area, and resources just available within the school division, just because of different terminology that we use. An example is here we have the FOCUS program, which is our Gifted and Talented program. Well, in California, we call it Gifted and Talented. So for years, I didn't know what FOCUS was. We have opportunities with our military liaison with Quantico. I didn't know we had that either. And so those are the things that we're talking about at this event.
And like you say, especially in an area like this where it's so transient.
Yes.
This is something that's long overdue in a lot of ways.
And a lot of times parents aren't thinking, if you're an elementary school parent, you're not thinking about what my kid is going to do when they leave high school. And especially because of military and a lot of transient families coming and going, you may come back and not realize something new has taken place. We have a lot of different wonderful signature programs within the school division, but we don't really realize as an elementary parent what effect our kids have when they're taking certain classes, math for an example. The level of math that you take really affects opportunities that you have in middle school and opportunities that you have in high school that as a parent of an elementary child you may not even think about. So those are the things that we want to touch on, as well as social media awareness. So the format of the program, we're going to have a panel, and really this will touch every age group. So I don't want parents to think or guardians to think, well, this sounds more like high school. This is really for every age group, because you do have elementary students with cell phones. And so we have someone on the panel from the Sheriff's Department that will address social media awareness and what that really means and the effects of that. And not just the effects immediately, but the effects for your opportunities for internships, for your opportunities for a job, for your opportunities for college, for your opportunities for scholarships. So those things, we just really want the parents to be aware of what is available in our community.
What you do, you mean all? It is for all ages, and especially you hear more and more. You talk to guidance counselors, and they talk about some of these issues that you need to start thinking about these things when your kids are in elementary school or middle school.
Correct. So we will have a counselor from Stafford County Public Schools on the panel. We're going to have someone from Lockheed Martin that will speak about opportunities immediately after high school, even if they don't plan on going to college. Internships that are available. We will have someone from Germanna Community College on the panel, and the University of Mary Washington on the panel, among others, just talking about mentorship opportunities, military family opportunities. One of the liaison from Marine Corps Base Quantico is on the panel and will be available to work with military families and answer any questions that they have.
Wow. When is this? This is exciting stuff.
So yes, we're excited. It is on November 14th. It will take place at the University of Mary Washington Stafford Campus at 125 University Avenue, and it is from 6 to 8 p.m. You want to be there at 6 o'clock. We will have a panel that will cover briefly, just to touch on some of the areas that we talked about. And then the fair part, like I said, I have 4 children, and to be able to go to a table that has information that I'm interested in for my kids is important. So we wanted that flexibility. So there will be tables with different people with different parts of the community to address any concerns you have, whether it's within the school division or outside of the school division.
Well, and what's really exciting about this is, like you said, it's all ages, and it can be. I may be totally new. My child might be in kindergarten,
right?
Or my child might be in high school all of a sudden, and I want to know what's going on.
Right.
So a lot of good stuff.
A lot of good stuff. We also have someone from Central Rappahannock Regional Library that will have resources available for K12 as well. I want to make sure I also mention for our 11th and 12th graders, there's going to be a workshop available for those who are maybe applying to some internships right now or college right now that need a little help. We're going to have a space set aside during the same time to be able to help them fill out their applications if they need assistance with that. So it's really something that's, I hope, will be beneficial for all parents, and that people really take the time and come and learn about the things that are available within the school division and outside of the local community area.
I wish when my kids were in school that there had been something like this.
I know, and I have an education background, and I was like, wow, we have so many awesome things, but you don't know what you don't know. And you can't ask questions about things that you don't even know exist. And we have wonderful websites, and we have things that are available, but if you don't know what you're looking for, how else are you going to find out? And sometimes when we find out, it's too late. And it's something that we say, oh, my kid would have loved to have done that. You know, we've got CNA opportunities, EMT opportunities, cosmetology opportunities, and just a lot of things that we can't help our kids launch. We want them to, as they say, launch, live their life to the best of their ability, and be independent citizens of this community.
And in this case, you can go, you see what's there, and you can go and you know, find out what you want to know right in front of you.
Correct. If people want more information, they can go to our website. You will see the K12 and Beyond banner. You just click on it, and we do ask that parents and guardians, if you would register, just to give us an idea of how many numbers we can look forward to. Hopefully the room will be packed. Hopefully we'll have at least a couple of hundred people coming. It would be great.
I was just going to ask you that. So you do want people to register if they can?
We do. If you can't, we understand, but it will be helpful for us to know about how many people we have.
November 14th.
Yes. 6 to 8 p.m. Yes. In University Hall at the University of Mary Washington Stafford Campus.
Right there on 17th.
Right there on 17th.
Thanks for doing this. This is really, really an exciting thing, and I can see where this will become a yearly kind of event that people look forward to.
I hope so.